It's massive. It's huge. Alrighty. Alright, I think we're ready to start. Got a lot of boxes to get through. That's a lot of work. 288 packs. Just ridiculous. We should probably just get stuck into it. Alright. Let me just do this really quickly. So I've got my list of chase cards. And I guess we'll just fucking start somewhere. Alright, we'll move these out of the way for now. Chuck them somewhere nice. Stacked. Alright. Let's break into this bitch. This is probably going to be the longest. The longest thing is trying to open all of the boxes first. I have a feeling the best way to go about this is going to be snipping the top of the cards. As much as I don't want to put scissors near them, it's just going to have to happen. Because otherwise, they're just going to take too long. So, I have some scissors ready for it. I just have to be really, really careful. There's a nice amount of space at the top of each pack. So there's like, it's okay-ish. I just need to make sure that I'm not cutting into any cards. Actually fucking nerve-wracking. I would rather cut through my fucking finger than the cards, to be honest. Probably the most boring part, so maybe I might not cut all of them. I'll tear into most of them anyway, but I'll just get like the first initial batch open and ready. That felt a little harder to cut through. I was scared for a second. Absolutely terrifying. Hopefully today we hit at least one manga card. And the dream would be to hit a signed Oda card. That would be the way to go, at least. And I feel like it's not really worth going through each and every card like this either, so we might just do the old skip to the back, see what we get. A nice Kizaru. Perfect. He's going to be great for my Navy decks. I might sort them by colour later. I won't do that now. Not on stream at least, because that's going to take even longer than it's going to already. So it's fine. So we'll just do the mad skip right to the back. Lindbergh, nice. And a Mancherry. I need him. He goes well with my Bello Betty deck that I'm going to start running. And Bello Betty's a good deck, but it's just hard because it's so glass cannon. We've got an Ohm and a Fire Fist. Good one. Fire Fist is good. I didn't have any of these, and I do need those. Again, for Bello Betty. She's all about just doing lots of damage and hoping no one slaps you in the face. Ooh. Ooh. Alt Art, Sabo. Wait, Alt Art? Not Alt Art. Just Sabo. Just Sabo, I believe. Actually, no, Alt Art. Don't worry, I'm being dumb. Definitely an Alt Art Sabo. Quite nice. Cool. Cool beans. Again, another nice staple for the Bello Betty deck. We'll chuck him in a sleeve because he's a little special. Very cool. First alt art of the deck. Of the box, I mean, sorry. Alright. 2 event cards. Good event card, this one here. And the Special Dawn. Easy game. Very nice. I'll chuck those ones aside too, because we do need those. I'm literally just throwing the packets on the floor at the moment. There's a box there, but oh, very cool Isho. The best Navy character. Alright. Oh, we got something shiny. Law and Satori. Cool art for Law. Have no idea what deck you would play him in. Haven't read into him much. But definitely cool art for Law. Alright. Zorojiro, good one. Again, that's a really nice card. And another one. Both of those for the same sort of deck too. Red, purple, Luffy. Great cards. Alright. Bello Betty herself. Another card. Cool. Good card. Good card. Nice pulling. This Bello Betty deck comes closer and closer to completion with every pack. Alright. Oh, what's this? Mancherry and Enel. Regular Enel. Very cool. I opened a box earlier, not in the case, but like another pre-order box that I had set out from EB Games, and I got some blister packs as well, just 5 single packs. Pulled 4 Enels in the one box and the 5 singles, which is just ridiculous because that's already a full Enel deck ready to go, essentially. Like, so there's a nice Don card on the back here, as you can see. We're just going to start opening the packs normally now, I think, just because I haven't got any more cut out. Very cool. Nice. And there's the extra Don. Should have a set of 10 of those after this, which is great. Be able to put that on some of the new decks that I get. Alright. Kind of weird with spelling on these cards as well. Like, it's Bone Kichi in most translations. Very cool. Karasu. Good card. Again, Bello Betty. We're really running that deck now. It's settled. We have to. Yeah, it's Bone Kichi in most translations, and then suddenly it's Hone Kichi on the English cards. There's a few other ones like that as well, which just come across as a little bit weird, but it is what it is. All right. Another Law, another Amaru Million Volts. I'll have to figure out what deck he's from. See if I can build something with him in it, because that's really cool art. The dream for now is, if it's not going to be like a manga card or the signed Oda card, if that back card is red, that's the next best thing, because that would mean very cool Pika, another Amaru, but Pika's pretty good. Pretty good. He gets used in quite a bit of decks now. I might actually put him in a sleeve, because I've been planning to play a Doflamingo deck at some point. So I'll chuck him in a sleeve, and I'll just chuck him there. And these packs might be super loud as well, and I can't really help that. Nice. Not so great. Not so great. I'll have to sort all of these out for their leaders at some point, and also figure out where the fuck to store all these cards after I'm done. But that's a problem for later me, so that's okay. Pumping through them, only 11 minutes in, almost done the whole box, which is better than what I was doing the other day. A Vivi and an Ohm. Cool. I like Vivi's alt art in this set too. It's quite a nice alt art. I think it goes for a little bit as well, like cash wise, it's pretty expensive. I can't remember exactly how much, but it's alright. I mean, this Sabo here, he goes for about $12 or so in the Japanese card. It's the English card, so it'll be a bit more expensive. Cool. Hound Blaze, that's a good card. I don't know if I had enough of those to play the new Sakazuki deck. But yeah, so I'd say Sabo is probably sitting at about $15-ish, so not too bad. Ooh, Zorojiro. And that's the first secret of the box. The only secret of the box, technically. Nice big old Kaido. That's the second one. I got a Kaido from that first box too. Really cool art. I actually prefer this art rather than his altar art for this set. The alt art's good, but I actually find this one to be a bit more clean, a bit better. I'll chuck him there. But if I am not wrong, you only get one secret in the box. I'm just going to chuck these out of the way somewhere else, just because we're getting a bit stacked. All right, what are we getting? Nice, very good. Captain Kid. Again, really good for that new Luffy deck, and a Bello Betty, because that's also a win. Good searcher card for the Bello Betty deck. But that kid, he is ridiculously strong for no fucking reason. Alright, what do we got? There's that Sakazuki, very cool. Drake, and a Satori. I'll have to put together the Sakazuki deck eventually. But the cards that he requires are extremely expensive. Just sort of not worth... Ooh, throwing them everywhere now. Just sort of not worth buying them, just as singles. But the box to get them in is also worth a few $100s now. Oh, hang on, here's something big. What are we gonna get? What's this one? Bello Betty. It's settled. I have to play her now. That's it. So we actually pulled her just before here. Hang on. That's the regular art, and that's the alt art on the left. A decent difference, I would say. Very, very nice. Very cool. She's sitting probably upwards of about $30 or so. That's a very nice card. A little bit scary to want to be able to play it in a deck as well without damaging it. So I'm gonna chuck that one in a nice little sleeve as well. Fancy, fancy. Very cool. All that I need now is a couple of other little characters that I'm missing copies of, and then the alt art for the leader of Bello Betty. That would make the whole thing. That would completely sort out issues. So with this case as well, there should be a couple of alt art leaders in there, guaranteed. There's another Lindbergh and a Baby 5. Very cool. More Doffy cards. Alright, what do we got? Let's do this. But yeah, there should be a couple of guaranteed leader cards, alt arts. I think there's 2. A Killer and a Rob Lucci. Very nice. I think I got the alt art for Rob Lucci the other day, so that's good. That'll add to that. Very nice. And hopefully we either get the alt art Luffy leader or the Sakazuki leader. Those two are the ones that I'm going for, but I would not say no to a Bello Betty leader. Alright, Shura and Drake for the last pack of the box. Not a huge way to end it, but still pretty good. Regardless, I'll chuck these rares somewhere a little bit separately, so that way I can keep track of them. I'll keep these guys here for now. And I'll just open up this second box. On to the second. Only 11 more to go. We're almost there. Ooh, some of these boxes actually have a different plastic to each other. All right. Just gonna chuck them there for now. I might actually really quickly, I'm just going to grab some of these commons and I'll throw them back in the box just for now. So that way I've got some more space just to chuck everything back in. Just like that. Awesome. Cool. No fucking clue where I'm going to stick that. Let's put that there. Just off screen a little bit. Alright, whee. There we go. Gonna move these guys over here. Keep us with a nice little pile. It's not neat. It's not gonna be neat. Alright. Let's punch through. Drake, Law, again. Nice. Still not sure what sort of decks you would play most of them in, I guess. I should probably move that a little bit over there. How about that? There we go. Very cool. My floor is going to be a mess by the end of this. Alright, what do we got? Sabo and Zorajuro again. Very cool. That's the regular art of Sabo. Fairly similar, but just a little better again on the alt art. Still, do need a few of those cards. That's good. Always a fan of more Bello Betty deck cards. Just grab the rest of this off. Some of these packs are actually hard to get open. And then some of them are just really nice. Alright. What are we getting? Monet. Very cool. Koala. Again, Bello Betty cards just everywhere. Very nice. At this point, I might end up overshooting the amount of cards that I need for the Bello Betty deck. I think the one that I'm missing the most of is Ivankov and Morley, funnily enough. So that's good. Isho, Morley, again, very nice. That'll definitely set me up. The only issue is that with the Bello Betty deck, there are some cards that I need that are like promo cards, and you can't get them unless you're in America for like the opening of one of the films. So they are just really expensive on the internet just to buy them. So you can't get them here. All right, cool. What are we getting? Let's go. Let's punch through them. Virgo and Ohm. Nice. Very cool. I'll have to set up an NL deck at some point as well. He's harder to play, but he's definitely going to be meta. Probably going to be the only one. There we go. Another Vivi. Mahina. Cool. He's probably going to be the only one that's going to be able to stand up to Sakazuki out of the new decks that came out for this series. Sakazuki's just a little too strong. Alright, Hound Blaze and Zorojuro. Very cool. Again, that one for the Sakazuki deck, just ridiculous. Being able to give 3,000 power and then putting a character back into the bottom of someone's deck is just ridiculous. Alright, punch through. Another Bello Betty, another X-Drake. Cool. I think we don't need any more Bello Bettys. Not that one at least. If we could just chill out a little bit on the Bello Betty, thank you. Hopefully this box has a nice secret Gear 5 Luffy instead of a Kaido. That would be awesome. See, some of these just open up so nicely. Alright, Kuma. Nice. Love Kuma. Good stuff. And Corazon. Gotta love that. He's always got cool art. Best character. Best boy. We love a Corazon. Oh, alright, cool. So there we go. There's another Don. Add that one to the pile. Very cool. Lindbergh and Mancherry. Plus, again, cool Don. There's a few Don that I want to chuck in and mix as well. These ones are cool, but there's a few Gear 5 Don getting around as well that you can only get in the double packs, but they are exceptionally hard to find, and most stores limit them to one per person because of how ridiculous people have been getting this series. Alrighty. Cool. Isho, Satori. I think we've got enough of a lot of the rares at this point. And then yet, the ones that you need are always never showing up. But you get a bunch of the one and you're like, alright, what am I going to do with that many of them? I only need 4 at the maximum. You really don't need that many. So I'll probably do a bit of a sale. I'll sell a couple of the cards. And post them out to people. That'll probably be the way to go. Oh, hang on. Here we go. Here's something big. Ready for this one. Get ready. All right. Which one is it going to be? The best one. Absolutely the best one. Very, very cool. The special art secret Yamato. Very, very cool. That one, that's like, what is that? The 3rd best one out of the special series? Hell yeah. We love that. We love that. That's going straight into a hardcover. That's how good that one is. Straight in. Hang on, that's a soft cover. Now we get her in one of these bad boys. Don't mind me, I'm very blind trying to put them into these things. So it's like threading a needle. All right. Ta-da, perfect. What are we sitting at? I need to figure out how to get a card counter on like how much cash we've made for these. We're sitting at like, oh, what's that? That'd be about, who knows? Honestly, she's sitting close to like $80 for the Japanese version. So we're looking at upwards of like at least 90 maybe dollars, possibly the same amount for the English, who knows? But awesome card. Great character too. Plus she's going to be getting a deck soon. So it's going to be pretty massive. I don't think we're going to top that after that. That's the win. Very cool. Oh, nice. Another Don. I think you get 2 Don per box. So we can look forward to getting a healthy amount of those bad boys. Cool, cool, cool. Chuck them there. What are we sitting at now? That'll be about 4. Cool. And for those who don't play, you need 10 for a whole set. So you can sort of see where we're sitting at here. Ulti, Shirahoshi. Cool. Ulti's always got some pretty alright arts, even for her rares. She gets some nice artwork. It's hard being one of the best girls. Alright, what are we gonna get? Another Borsellino. We love that. We love that. Good stuff. Favorite character. These cards don't want to stand still. They're just sliding everywhere though. Alright, what can we hope for? We've got our secret. Our big old secret. Can't remember if Bello Betty was from this box. I've already forgotten. Killer and Hina. So if we've only gotten the secret so far, we're probably still due an alt art, but if we did get the Bello Betty in this box, then possibly not. But no way, hang on, we're due for an alt art. This is the one. Get hyped, boys. This could be the big one. The big one. Hold up, let me get these straight. I'm gonna put him here. All right, and we'll have a look at the rest of them. Nice Kidatsu. All right, here we go. So we're hoping for either a Luffy, an Akainu, or an NL. But if we get Bello Betty, I won't be mad. All right. Here we go. Ooh, Corazon. That's fine. Still, I'm happy to get an alt art leader. Any alt art leader is great. Unfortunately, he's one of the lower priced ones, but I was planning to make a deck with him. Very cool. Very cool. I'm going to chuck him in a hard sleeve as well. Got an interesting mechanic as a blocker, as a leader, which is interesting. It's going to take a lot of a brain power, which I do not own, to be able to play him as a deck. But very cool art regardless. Very cool. Like, the whole point as a leader is to not get attacked, and Corazon, as matching his character in the show, is gonna take the blows, which is just a little bit counterintuitive in my eyes, but it is what it is. All right, last pack of the deck. I don't know if we'll get many cool. Actually, you know what? I'll take both of those. Those are both nice, both cool. I need the Karasu, and Pika's just cool, so that's fine. Very nice box hits. Very cool. All right, let me chuck these back in their respective box, so that way I can store them out of the way and get moving on to the next one. We've got a lot to go. We've got a lot of ground to cover. But I think we're doing all right for time currently. That's 2 boxes in half an hour, which is much faster than my usual sort of times for box opening. All right, cool. We'll bring down 2 more of these bad boys. Put one off to the side. Perfect. All right, hopefully this one's got fairly easy plastic. It does not. So we're gonna go the whole way through. Good Lord. She's strong. She's strong. All right, better watch those cards on the underside before I just start chucking it around. Hang on, we'll chuck some of these guys over here now. They've had their time in the spotlight. That's enough for you. And we'll put these bad boys up here because they're special. So we'll do that. Very cool. Still so excited about that Yamato card. Very cool card. And I don't particularly like the new. Oh, hang on, I'm gonna go back to this card right now. I don't particularly like their new designs on the outside. They're just not something I go for. But this one actually isn't that bad. It's not as offensive as the other cards. The other ones are very bright and just a little bit too 80s, I guess. Maybe not the NL. NL has a darker tinted one, so that's not so bad. All right, we've got a Morley and another NL. Speaking of, there he is. The man on the moon himself. All right, perfect. So, what are we gonna do? Imagine if we hit 2 old heart leaders back to back, box after box. Very cool. That'd be awesome. And, I keep forgetting where I'm putting these common cards now. I keep changing up my sides. All right. Cool. Another Pika, another Amaru. Cool. Very nice. Definitely got a lot of those now. All right. Ooh. Nice. Another kid. Very cool. Gonna be able to play a red purple Luffy deck after this. Again, gonna take some brain power that I don't own, but not so bad. A Gadatsu and a Hokuchou patchwork. Very cool. Oh. Again, some of these packs. Don't know what they're made out of. Morley, Virgo. Let's do that. Do the crossover there. Alright, cool. Come on, we're looking for that nice Gear 5 Luffy. We want the manga. That'll be the way to go. I don't know exactly what the rates are. I'm sure it's 1 and 3 for a manga, but could be wrong. Could be wrong. Hopefully it's 1 and 1, am I right? Another Borsellino and Corazon. Very cool. I do like my Borselinos. My man Kizaru, always winning. Slowly. Alright, what are we getting? Karasu and a Hound Blaze. Cool. So I've definitely got enough Karasu now. I don't actually know who I'm missing from the Bello Betty deck now. The goal is to get at least one one of each deck, essentially. Here we go. An alt art, an L. Perfect. Very cool. He's got some seriously cool art in this series. Both his regular art, his alt art, both really cool. And I'm glad they sort of went back to Skypia after the first few series. All right, chuck him in there. There we go. 2 more of those bad boys, and we'll have a set of alt arts for him. Play those ones in the championships. Why not? All right, what do we got? Another Law, another Amaru. Nice. All right, cool. Fairly average pack there too. All right, I'm gonna have to sort these things out. We're getting a bit all over the place here. Hang on. Chuck these guys down here. I'll chuck these bad boys over here. Awesome. All right, that's half of this box so far. We're still yet to hit a secret and possibly another alt art. There's a Rebecca Annabello Betty. Although if I hit another Kaido though, I don't know what that'll put me at. I think that'll put me at 3, which means I only need technically 1 more. Although, from memory, I'm pretty sure Kaido's the 10 drop. He's like 10 drop 11k or something. So you probably wouldn't be running 4 of him in a deck, most likely. You'll probably run like 2, maybe 3 of him. Alright, and a fairly standard one again. There you go. Karasu and Ahina. Cool. You get so many duplicates of some of these cards that it's just like, yes, thank you. An avocado, thanks. Perfect. Alright, another Lindbergh, another cool ass Don. Put him down there. Alright. Ulti and a baby 5. Alrighty. Cool, cool. Alright, sweet. And oh, hang on. Here we go. Here we go. Ready? Bang! There's the secret of the pack. It's a big old Gear 5, boy. Not alt art, just the regular. Still cool art for it though. Very cool. That's the first one. He's a big boy too. 10 cost, 12k. Massive. Makes you put all the rest of your cards back. So it's just him. He is like the last resort character of your battle. We'll put him right there. Perfect. So that's the secret. We've got 1 alt art. We've got 1 secret. I think we're still due for an alt art. Oh, Morley. It might be 1 alt art per box if you get a secret, but the rates have always been a little bit wishy-washy between sets, so no. You know what? No, never mind. I was wrong again. Definitely. Here we go. Get ready. Ooh, there. There's your big boy card. The non-Oda Luffy. And that's the 1 per case I think you get. Very cool. Very cool indeed. He goes for a little bit, not as much as his Oda signed counterpart, He's probably sitting at about 10, 15 bucks currently. But still, pretty cool card. Pretty cool card. And since Nami came back after being banned, he can actually see some play, but you probably wouldn't use that one in particular. You would use some of the old STO1 Luffys instead. Alright, Shirahoshi, and an event card again, and then Slam and Don. Perfect. Alright. I'm fairly sure since we hit that Luffy there, that means that we don't have the chance to get the Oda card. I'm pretty sure. But who knows? I could be wrong. Hopefully. Oh, did not want to open up right, did he? Cool. Alright, last pack of the box. What are we going to do? Vivi and Houndblaze. Perfect. Alright. Let me chuck all these bad boys back in their big old case. Without them falling absolutely everywhere. Ridiculous. Perfect. Alright. Next! Yeah. It would probably help if I was using the cutting side of the knife. That usually tends to work better. Some of these boxes are ridiculous. It could also be my knife is very blunt. So, you know, add that on, I guess. Give them 12, give them a spin. Gives it luck. Alright. Cool beans. Let's go. What's that? Fourth box? Yeah. 1, 2, 3. This is the fourth box. Fourth box. Here we go. I'm already losing count. We've still got so many to go. Alright. Zoro and a Hokacho. Serious unboxing. Whoa! Nope. There goes Drake. Alright, cool. And a Sabo. Nice Sabo there. Just the regular art. See, the faster I go, the less coordination I have. So, I'll try not to drop all of the good cards when I finally open them. Alrighty, what are we getting? Morley and an Ohm. Definitely have enough of those guys now. Definitely have enough. Don't think we need any more. Good lord, the floor's a mess. Isho and Shirahoshi. Perfect. We've got to slam through these. We've got so many to go. Lindbergh and another event card. Chuck those bad boys over there. I'm actually running out of space for the bin. I'm using like a box, the box they came in, which is a fairly decent sized box. There's a rubbish bin. And it's already like half full. And then obviously like the many packs are all over the floor too. But we don't want to talk about that. Nice little Borsalino for me. Thanks, buddy. Alright. Pika and a Houndblaze. Very cool. So you see so many of the Pika, but you don't really see enough of the other cards for the Doffy deck. I don't really think he's got too many cards for his deck in this series. Like there's a couple, but there's not like a whole heap of them. Alright, Vivi and Rebecca. There you go. The two Nami V3s. The respective useless characters in their arcs. They're not actually useless, I'm lying, but there we go. Bamskis, another old Hardenell. I should probably stop opening my mouth sometimes, because now I'm just calling it out, and we're going to get another old Hardenell soon, and then we'll have a full set of them. Why not? Bam, we'll chuck him in a sleeve too. We don't want to discriminate between Anels. There we go. We're all God here. All right. Cool, cool, cool. Corazon, Man Sherry. Very nice. So depending on what we sort of hit, we could be due another alt art. We're still due for a secret in this box as well. Another cool as kid. Why not? Very cool. I think that makes about 4 for me now too. Which means I don't need any more for the red purple Luffy deck. Now I just need to get the rest of the cards. Need to get the blocker queens from STO4, which are now skyrocketing in price. Due to that Luffy in particular, the red purple Luffy deck. Just because he's existing. The queens from the starter deck 4 have gone from being worth like $5 each to about 50 or 60 each. So another koala. Definitely not helpful for the people who didn't have 2 copies of the starter deck. Alrighty, what are we gonna get? Definitely due for something soon. We're about halfway through this box now. Alright. Morley Virgo. Again. I think we get those 2 in the same pack every time. Almost every time. At least a fair amount. I keep missing this box on the floor too. They just keep going everywhere. Alright, there's our nice little Dawn. Corazon, Karasu, Dodon. Perfect. Alright, cool. Slowly creeping up on this secret of the cards. Card deck, what? Box? That's the word. More than 10. More than 10 for the Don. It should be pretty close. Since this is the 4th box, you get about 2 in each. Oh, there he is. There's the secret. Big old Luffy again. Very nice. You love to see it. Not manga. Not manga though. Not manga. Just the regular. Not alt art. Alt art's pretty cool. I actually prefer his regular art than the alt art. But still, yes, as I was saying, so we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 currently. And we'll get another one in the next 5 packs. That'll put us at 8, and then the next box will have 10. Maybe 5 and an event card. Why not? Yeah, they're going everywhere. They're falling. I'm probably going to have to invest in a... oh, Lord. Oh, my Lord. I'm probably going to have to invest in, like, a crate to store these cards. It's getting a bit ridiculous. I keep putting them back into their boxes. Oh, there you go. There's the other alt art. Another Bello Betty alt. I'm going to say it's not so lucky to get another one of her, but you know what? We'll take it. We'll take it. If we're going to go on the Bello Betty bet deck, we're going to have to go hard or go home. And it would appear that the gods are telling us to go hard and not home. But yeah, again, like that's not a bad card, like the Bello Betty, the alt art for it. It's probably sitting about 25, 30 bucks. So, you know, even if I don't want to hold on to more than one copy of it, I can still sell it off for a little bit. And that's always a plus. All right, there's another killer. Cool beans. Awesome. Last pack of the fourth box, of course, had to end on the Don. On the Don. On the Don. Don. Bam. That puts us at 8. Almost a full set. Awesome. Cool. Let's do that. Did I put him in a sleeve? I did. Let's move a couple of these bad boys over now. Just because we're starting to pile up a little bit. Cool. I'll grab some of these commons, chuck them back in their box. There we go. Like that. I'll neaten it all up later. It's oh, ow. It's one thing to open everything right now, and it's another to then sort out all the cards after you're done. So yeah, like I was saying, I probably need to invest in some sort of case or, I don't know, a sorting box. And I'll go through everything, and I'll sort them by colour, most likely. I'll put all the greens and the purples and the reds together and section them off, just so they're easy to find later on when I have to. Because the next step after that is to then go through and find each and every card that I need for the decks that I'm about to play. Which means, once again, going through all of them. I probably won't go so far as to put them in alphabetical order or anything, but some sort of order would be great. All right, 5th box. What have we got in this bad boy? Almost halfway through. Zorojiro and Satori. Borsalino, another one. My boy, coming through. Oh, first on, that makes 9 now. Very cool. There's a Bello Betty regular leader, and a Beppo and a Virgo. Cool. Vivi and an Ohm. Nice. Got some fairly basic sort of rares at the moment. Not too crazy. But should have a decent amount of luck soon, hopefully. Very cool. Alright. What are we gonna get? Here it is. Big boy Zorojiro. There you go. Very nice. Alt art Zorojiro. Just a really cool art. Very nice. And a super staple card for the red Luffy deck. The meta defining sort of deck currently. Very cool. Alright. Lovely. That's one. Looking at about 20 to 25 for that bad boy. So that's a nice little hit that we've got. I'm really glad they changed the Japanese And there's the regular art. There you go, perfect timing. Still, both of them are quite good, but obviously there is a favorite. All right, cool. And there's the second Don of the box. That makes the full set of Don cards now. Perfect. Lovely. That's one full set of Dawn. Very nice. We'll chuck those guys aside now that we've made up a set. Because wouldn't you know it, we're going to get a second one. A second set. Perfect. Alright, what do we got? Another Home Kichi. Not Bone Kichi. Ain't got no bone now. Oh, shit. Oh, got it. Alright. A Lindbergh and a Corazon. Alright. Every time I open one of these, I'm just hoping to see red at the back. Man, Sherry and an Ohm. Definitely have enough of those guys now. If I see the red, that's what we want. We want to hit at least one of the bigger ones. Would be great. Here we go. What's all this? What's all this now? Another NL. Wouldn't you know it? Just a regular one. Just a regular NL. Yeah, definitely have plenty of him now. This series has been fairly focused on NL and Bello Betty. Like most of like those particular cards, obviously since that's what the set's about, but you still get quite a lot more of them than you would think. Alright, Killer and a Gidatsu. Alright, about halfway through this one now. So we're definitely coming up on something. So that'll make one alt art for this box. Hina and Baby 5. One alt art for this box so far. So we are still due for at least one more. And the secret is still to come. So I don't know what the deal is with the special secrets, like this Yamato. I'm not sure if they take the place of one alt art and a secret card, or if they are just a secret card and they don't take the place of an alt art, because they do that with the boxes and it's a little bit, you know, hard to tell because there's not a whole heap of information. It's not specifically said that that's what happens, but from what people have found, it seems to be the case. Morley and a Patchwork. Alright, a Sabo and an Isho. Definitely have enough Sabos now, which is good. Now if we could just chill out on the Sabos, that would be great. If he just wants to go missing once again, that would be awesome. Alright, what are we getting? Oh, here we go. Here's something. Here we go. What is it this time? There's our secret. Another Luffy. Another Gear 5 Luffy, but not anything special. Not alt, not manga. I'm gonna get the manga. I'm feeling it. At least one of them. That's what we're getting. We're getting at least one manga card. Whether it be Luffy or Law or Kid, we'll get one of them. But hopefully Luffy though. Of course, hopefully Luffy. We want that. cash. All right, another little bit of a dud pack. We're down to 2 for this box now. So we've got 1 secret and 1 alt art. So we are possibly due for another alt art. And here we go, last pack. All right, is this gonna be the one? Let's see, it definitely is. What are we gonna get? Oh, would you look at that? Incredible. We got a Gear 5 and an alt art Gear 5 Luffy in this pack. In this box, I should say. Very cool. Very cool indeed. I don't think I've seen 2 secrets in a box before. I don't know if I've heard about that either. Very, very nice. Alrighty. So he's worth about, I want to say like 50 or so bucks. Pretty alright. But I am going to chuck him in one of these bad boy hard cases. Because I don't think I'll be using him to play with or anything. Just for looking. Very cool, very special, very nice. Thank you very much. Awesome. Cool. That's 1 more box down. Multiple to go. What are we sitting at here? We're still sitting at about 7 boxes left. We've got a fair amount to get through here. But I think we've done fairly all right for time so far, considering I thought it was going to be about half an hour per box for me. So 5 boxes in an hour is definitely much better than I thought. All right. Ooh, yeah. Perfect. Once again, I'm going to clean up a little bit here. Oh no. I've made a mistake. Oh no. Oh no. Okay. Well, this is oh no. Stop, please. Oh god. I've made some serious life mistakes here. Oh no. Oh god, they're everywhere. Okay. I think it's alright. I think it's good. Alright. Okay. It's alright. Don't worry. Nobody panic. It's okay. Alright. Even these rare stacks are getting a bit... Ooh. I dropped the cards. They were stacking up pretty high, so I went to move them, and they all slid off the top and right down the back of my desk. So they they went everywhere. But these are all the well, not all of them yet. Hang on. These are half of the rare cards that we've got so far. I'm going to chuck these guys up here so I can start a new pile. And then this is the other half of the rare cards that we've gotten so far. So yeah, we're piling up a bit quick, and they get a little bit Leaning Tower of Pisa-y after a little while. And I thought I had a big desk too. I made it especially cause it was big, and yet here I am running out of space once more. So a VV and an event card once more. Nice little Arobi on top. So where were we up to with the anime now, Gino? have you passed Impel Down yet? Another Pika, another Gedatsu. Very cool. Were you up to Impel Down, or were you up to some... Oh, okay. Okay. I'm going to assume you haven't moved since I last talked to you about it. Alright, a kid and a killer. Fancy the chances on that one. Captain Annie's right-hand man. The boys back in town until later events, which I will not discover or discuss. And there's the secret, Bad Boy Kaido. Just the regular. Alright, very cool. That's our secret for the box. I want to say that's our secret for the box, but it's proven me wrong in the last box with 2 Gear 5 Luffys, so I don't know what to say anymore. You're opening it up as you were watching. At least they've pushed the English version out a fair amount, so you can actually watch it and do stuff at the same time. Oof. That one's a little harder to open. This box is filling up fast. Alright, a Fire Fist and a Beppo. Alright, and there's the Don. First Don for the box. Very nice. Shura and an event card, plus our nice little Don. Whoops. Should probably separate those still. I reckon next box I might do a mega pack. See how we go with one of those. Well, this looks like it could be something. Here we go. What are we gonna get? Alt Art Ulti. And Alt Ulti. Alt Ulti. Very nice. Great character. Good character. One of the best girls. We love a Boruto crossover. Why not? Alright, so that's the secret and an alt art already. We're only like, what, 8 packs deep, maybe? Probably a bit more than 8. Probably sitting at about 11, 10 or 11. Come on, there we go. Yeah, buddy. Virgo Beppo. There they are again. I'm just dying for that back card to be red. Whoa, Alt Art Pika. There you go. Very cool. Very nice indeed. That looks like it could be it for this box already. Just 12 packs in. That's already only halfway. Oh, please come to me. Thank you. Very, very cool. Cool character. You'll like him when you get to him. Of course, doesn't have many voice lines. I know you know what he sounds like, so. Alright, Koala and a Fire Fist. Come on, buddy. Give us the goods. Give us the goods. A Bello Betty and a Gedatsu. 2 deck staples. Ooh. And there's the second Don. Perfect. Virgo, Hina, and the Don. It's like some terrible rom-com movie. title. All right, and there's a Rebecca and Luffy. How many boxes are we in? We are now on the 5th box. We've done all right so far. Since you just joined, basically we've gotten a nice Alt Art Gear 5 Luffy. We've got a Alt Art Leader Corazon. Gorgeous Yamato Alt Art Special. We got our signature Luffy, but not signature, the other one. A couple of the Alt Arts, and then we got a few other Alt Arts, a few Gear 5 Luffys, a couple of decent sort of cards. So we're looking all right so far. Yeah, manga definitely has to come in. It's always like the last half of the case, right? All right, Killer and Ulti. Still good. We're hoping for at least one manga. It doesn't really matter which one, but it is what it is. We'll take anything we can get at this point. All right. But I feel like the rest of this box is probably going to be a bit of a dud, considering we've pulled a secret and 2 alts already. And I think that's about capacity for good cards in a box. Hina and Vivi again. Ooh. Some of these packs really just refuse to cooperate. There you go, another one of good old Kizaru. If only it was the, which one was it, OP-03 or OP-02 Kizaru? I'm pretty sure it was 2. Bello Betty and Zoro. Because he's worth, you know, about 50, 60 bucks currently and rising. And he's just, he's much like the Blocker Queen, he's just ridiculously priced because he's got some meta decks revolving around him now. Which just makes me cry because I still don't have enough of him. And there you go, last pack of that box. Sort of felt like it was going to be a bit slow towards the end there, considering we pulled all the good stuff in the first half. Cool, let me just clear up some of these commons without dropping them this time, of course, because you don't want to do that again. All right. Perfect. All right. Oh, I bumped it again. Apologies. 6 more left. We'll chuck one aside. We might pop a couple of these cards off to the side now because they're starting to gear up a bit. All right, nice. Cool. We'll leave the big boys here just for nice little looksies. This knife is so incredibly blunt now. My partner keeps stealing it while I'm away and using it on cutting things that are a bit too tough. And then it blunts the knife. And then I get it back and I'm like, oh good, thanks for that. Really appreciate your effort there, bud. Oh, that's where you were. Oh, okay. So Piranha got deleted, Bakuma, then Moria was in the stomach. Cool. So you're still sitting at about Thriller Bark, right? Okay. Well, that's technically after, that's after your Water 7 sort of deal. You've still got Impel down to go, which is arguably one of the larger areas of the show. Like that's obviously being around 2-year time skip, that's sort of pivotal type area, or arc, I should say. All right, 2 event cards in a row. Why not? Got enough of these event cards to kill a horse, but that's fine. Yeah, definitely fun. Only, don't worry about it. Definitely only a couple of 100 episodes, and you'll be fine. You'll be fine. You can get there. I'll give you about, I don't know, a week, maybe 2, to catch up. Yeah, about a week or 2, you'll be straight into Wano. Easy. Don't worry about it. And we just finished Wano, so should probably catch up on that one, bud. Because Wano's going to take you a little bit of time to get through as well. Although, definitely not as much time as it took everybody else with the amount of stretching out that they did for the Wano arc. Wano is very long. I feel like it's 960. Oh man, I'm trying to remember what sort of area 960 was. I mean, yeah, obviously in Wano, but where in Wano? Was that sort of around the jail scene, or the camp scene, I guess? Oh, the start of it? Yeah, never mind. Never mind. Yamato comes in a little bit into it, but it's sort of worth it. But it definitely feels longer when everybody's waiting like a week for a new episode, and then especially with like Oda going away for a bit and like all sorts of stuff where they had like a few times where they stretched it to like 2 weeks for an episode. It just felt so long. And then like after waiting a whole week for the next big episode, they hit you with like the Bartos like filler episode. You're just like, I don't really want to watch it, man. And then you sort of skip it for the next week because it's essentially just recaps. So, there you go. Big old Alt Art Gear 5 once again. Second one, boys. We are massive today. Big boy pulls. Another one. Why not? You only need like 4 of them. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Well, we've still got like 6 boxes to go. It's definitely enough. Easy 50 odd bucks there. Don't even worry about it. Tell you what, that's it. 2 alt arts. We definitely have to get a manga next, right? Definitely have to get the manga next. I should probably put those guys aside too. Yeah, I mean, is she? Is he the most expensive in this one? Because like, I know in the Japanese one, Nami and Uta are actually more expensive, I think. I don't know about the English pricings though. I haven't had a look. Yeah, minus Nami. What about Uta? I think Uta was sitting roughly about the same price as Yamato at the current time. But yeah, definitely Yamato's my favourite anyway, so we're winning with that one. I can definitely go without a Nami, despite, how expensive she is for that special. But like out of the 3 of them, my list has got to be Yamato, Uta, then Nami. Which is honestly the opposite of what it should be. Is it actually 60 USD now, right? Oh, alright. Cool. That's good to know. Oh, there you go. Nice. There's the next alt art. We got the Rebecca. Very cool card. With a nice alt art, to be honest. She's such a good card. Such a good card. I'd be interested in getting the Enel special though. That's hey, I think I was saying before that I wasn't a huge fan of the background for it, and on most of them, because they're a bit too like psychedelic, I guess. But the Yamato one is actually a lot more like tame, and so would the Enel as well, because he's got more of a bluey purpley background for it, so it's just a little bit less offensive on the eyes, at least in my opinion. And yeah, D, you're still waiting on your 4 boxes. That's going to take a while, but especially coming around Christmas too, straight to Australia. Australia Post is slacking. The guy today took his time coming through as well. So you're gonna have fun, because they'll send it to you around, Christmas time. Oh, buddy, this is it. This is the pack. Hang on. Hold up. All right. Hang on. Chuck that bad boy right there. We'll go through these puppies. Nice. A little ohm. Why not? The chase for the alt art leaders. You're hoping for either an alt art Luffy or an alt art Sakazuki Akainu. Because both of those guys are running, depending on who you're going to, possibly around 150 to 200-ish in Australian dollars. So, we are hoping for at least one of those bad boys. All right. Bello Betty. I'll take it regardless. So I think that tops off my Bello Betty deck. Still, like, not a hugely expensive card for Bello Betty. She's probably sitting at around 60 odd bucks, but still an alt art leader, and we love to see it. And if there's anything this case has shown me, it's that I now am legally required to play the Bello Betty deck. So that is what it is, I guess. Very nice. All right. Bang, bang, bang. Dunskies. The Curse of Betty. Yeah, well, if she shows up in the anime a bit more, then maybe I'll be more accepting of her curse. But, she shows up maybe once every 700 odd episodes. You've seen 4 to 5 leaders in a case. I was told 2 is guaranteed. I guess the rest would be luck, of course, being a RNG type deal. But I could go for 4 to 5 alt art leaders. Whether or not that cuts out something else in your case, say for example another special or a 3 to 4. Yeah. Look, I'd still be fine with that. One more even would be fine. I'm happy to get as many as I can, as long as they're not duplicates. Because I could go for something a little different. But if I can get a few different ones, that'll help me out a whole bunch, because then that way I can make decks around them and actually have the alt art leaders for them. Instead of having to go out of my way and buy them. All right. Zoro Bello Betty. Case is guaranteed 2 special and 2 Oda Luffys. Everything else is free game. Okay, good to know. It's interesting to hear different takes on it as well, because I hear a lot. And none of it's solid. Obviously it's not going to be official from Bandai themselves, but you just hear so many different variations of it, and you just got to get more information and more, and you tally it up until you can get something that's fairly, rock solid. But if that's what it is, 2 specials and 2 Oda Luffys, I will take that, because that means that I've still got no Luffy to go. Pardon me. coming close to finishing this box now. Another Lindbergh and an event. Jeez, these commons are stacking up again, bud. Alright, what do we got? Cool. So what are we at now? What's this? Well, that's an alt-art leader, an alt-art Rebecca, and we did get an alt Luffy as well for this box, I believe. So I feel as though that's probably about it for this box. We've got 2 packs left to go. Second last pack. We've got that Sabo and Ashura, which is nice. Gotta love a Sabo. But again, I think I've got enough of him now. Thank you very much. I'll have to go through and see just how many cards I'm missing from the Bello Betty deck now. And sort that out with the deck. Now that I've got the Corazon, I guess I'm going to have to make a deck around him too. Which, he seems alright. Like, he seems fun, but it's going to take a lot of brain work. And that is not my forte. Alrighty. Whew. Here we go. 6th box. Alrighty. What do we think? Should we do a bit of these ones, maybe? Split them up a little bit? You'll never know. Bit of luck. Why not? I should probably move all these commons again, just so I've got another little space to put the new ones in. Alright. For the vibes, yeah, pretty much. It's like a gacha game. It's like there's always that little ritual you gotta do. Gives you extra luck. Like, guaranteed extra luck. Alright. Oh, there's Uranel. Very nice. Definitely have a lot of him now. I'm not sure what I'm up to with him now. I think I'm probably sitting on 7 or 8 currently. Which is not bad, but also pretty unnecessary. There you go. There's another bad boy Luffy. Very cool. We'll sleeve him up again. Not the alt. That's fine. Not the manga. That's not fine. We don't take that. I think I'm going to sit here and not take a manga. Very, very naughty. Alrighty. The Kid and the Issue. Very nice. If you have a secret Luffy in a box, there's a chance for the manga? Oh, as in, like, you can get a second one. Sort of like just before where I pulled the Luffy and then pulled the alt-art Luffy, like, directly after each other. That's sort of what you mean? Like, that you can still get an alt-art Luffy? Because that'd be pretty... a manga Luffy, I mean, sorry. Because that'd be pretty sweet. I'd be down for that. And that'd be for any manga as well. Like, it's not guaranteed to be Luffy, of course, right? Because you could still get Law or Kid, which I wouldn't be opposed to. If they still want to give me any of the manga, that would be awesome. Alrighty. Bad Boy Shura and Hound Blaze. Secret Luffy specifically for Luffy. Yeah, right. That's fair. Alright. Another Kid and an Amari. Manga Law in your box that didn't have a secret Luffy. Okay. Interesting. Very interesting then. Well, I can feel it. I feel it gonna happen. It's gonna happen. leave it in the heart of the cards. That's from that other show, Pokemon. All right, pumping through these. We're about halfway through this box now. Daddy Corazon. Very nice. Manga Luffy incoming. Definitely last half of the box. Zelda? No, I'm pretty sure it was Bakugan. I'm fairly sure. Like it's that one episode where he says "let it rip," and then he transforms. And an event card. Why not? Digimon. Could be Digimon. It might have been that other show, Jewel Masters, I think. Where he says it's morphin time. Fairly sure it was that one. But in all seriousness, it has been ages since I've seen Jewel Masters. Oh, damn, I kind of forgot about that for a while. That was something. All right, there you go, Hina and Karasu again. Very nice. Cool. Pumping through them. My box is now... All right, I'm not going to finish the sentence like that. That's possibly not the best way to start the sentence. The box on the floor is practically overflowing now. All right, Don. Oh, forgot. Killer. Very nice. Chuck the Don there. Cool. Forgetting where I'm putting stuff. Awesome. Get even closer. It's gonna happen. Drake and Rebecca. I kind of want to make a Rebecca deck, like a black Rebecca deck, but I can't remember what leader you used for that one. I don't know if it's actually Rebecca. Sweating? Yeah, literally. It's so hot here as well. Like, added on to the sweating from the anticipation for the cards. Aircon's on full blast and I'm still just nervous sweating. Alright. Koala and a Virgo. Very nice. Alright, what are we down to? We're down to about 4 packs. 4 packs left in this box. Oh, hang on. A Gidatsu. Very nice. Very cool. Crazy, wacky, zany character Gidatsu. You get a sleeve, big boy. Bam. Alright, not bad. Very playable indeed, yeah. Especially with all these Anels that we've been getting. That's definitely gonna have to play it now. Not over yet, exactly. Still 3 packs to go. And look, we're getting all the bung trash cards out of the way now, so the last one can be really, really good. Don't even worry about it. I'm pretty sure that's how it works. Karasu and a Corazon. And lucky last pack for this box. Alright. This one's the Manga Luffy. I can feel it. I can feel it in my giblets. I'm gonna do it nice and slow. It's actually not. I've lied to you all. It was all in the plan, all along. That's fine. Let me just grab all these damn commons, chuck them back in there somewhat neatly, and tie it up with a bow. Get in there. That's fine. Ooh. All right. Cool. 4 more to go. We're doing all right. Doing all right on time. An hour and a half. And we've gotten through 8 big bad boxes. We'll chuck some of these bad boys away. Currently, you know what? I put this guy in a hard sleeve. I might as well put the other guy in a hard sleeve. Why not? If I wasn't so blind, I could probably do it on the first try. All right, there you go. We'll just stack them up there to save some space. How about that? Very nice. Very nice. Very different. Unusual. Yes. Try cutting with the blunt end of the knife. That's fine. Don't worry about that. Didn't see anything. Alrighty. Cool. There. Perfect. Alright. You know what we gotta do? Let's give them a shuffle. Oh, I thought I could probably card shuffle them, but possibly not. Let's just do it that way. How about that? Alright. Pack numero uno. Killer and Baby 5. BB. Great little start. First pack. Best cards in the series. Again, twice in a row. Back to back. Best cards. Amazing. You love to see it. Alright. There's something shiny here. Ooh, very cool. Alt art kid. Very nice indeed. I love the art for that one. Very cool. We love to see it. And Dome too. Yeah, I guess he's cool too. I guess. Put this bad boy in here. Super playable card, this man. Super powerful. Such a pain in the ass to play against. I'll be honest. Real asshole. But that's fine. We love him. We love that for him. Alright. Yeah, one of them. If you're not counting Queen as well, I guess. But yeah, damn, he is a force for sure. I've been doing the sim a little bit, the trading card sim, just to be able to play a bit, because I don't get down to locals or anything too much. And man, everybody and their dog, they're either running a Sakazuki deck or a red-purple Luffy deck. And that kid is just a pain to deal with every time he gets put down. Especially if they get the the ability to put multiple of them down, then you're really up a creek. There's a nice secret Kaido. 6k if they're nice, yeah. if they're nice to you and they don't hate your guts. Alright. So we got our secret, we got an alt art, we're doing alright, we're feeling happy, we're feeling fine. If they're generous, yeah. Well, if they're generous to you, if they're generous with a Don, you're looking at 11k swings every time. You might as well drop a 10. Put a 10 drop down, it's fine, don't worry about it. And he only costs 5. Bam. Surprising. I'm just punching through these now. Next, Dom card. Why not? Another Karasu. Bad boy Don. All right, what do we got? We're getting close. I can smell it. I just know it. Ooh, that was odd. It was sort of stuck, and when I pushed it together, it made a little bit of a sound. So maybe, just maybe, it's got a bit of a foil on it. Who knows? Let's have a quick look. Rebecca. We love it. Why not? Chuck her in a nice little sleeverini. Once more with feeling, Rebecca. Get. As the wise man DJ Khaled would say, one more. Uno más. Alright, what do we got in here? I should probably look up how much the Rebecca card is worth, to be honest. I think she's sitting at about 30, 40 bucks in Australian currently. So technically not a loss. It does have really nice art. I like the layer, like the I don't know what you would call it, the patterning, I guess, on the back of that one. Ooh, who's this? Ooh, it's the regular Rebecca. Ooh, wow. Yeah, but like the patterning, it's very nice, sort of like leaves. I kind of like that. I dig that. 55 USD for the Rebecca. Cool. USD would be worth a fair bit here. Checking through TCG Player. Yeah, right. Cool. TCG Player is the one that I usually go to as well. Would you have seen Rebecca yet? No. No, Mr. Thrillerbark. You will not have. Rebecca is from Dressrosa. Yeah, after time skip. And honestly, arguably one of the better arcs too. Like, if like a favorite of mine, at least. I did enjoy Dressrosa. Mainly because that had one of the better bad guys. Definitely not because he was hot or anything, but Pika. Also from the same arc. So when you get to Dressrosa, you'll get to Pika. And we love a good Pika. Pick of these cards. Alright, what do we got? Kid. Good old Kid. We love to see it. Love to see it. Now I definitely have to play the Rurple Luffy. It's red purple, isn't it? I'm sure it's red purple. Definitely is red purple. Because they call him Roleplay Server. RP Luffy. Ooh, these packs are opening great now. Pika's the gender swapping one? No, incorrect. But you're closer to the gender swapping one than Pika, so that's fine. Kids are going for 15 each. Yeah, no, kids. Kid in. What's the word? I'm losing my English here, man. It's not my first language, I swear. Kid in comparison to Queen is a joke, but still good. Like, for price-wise. Easy to get. Mainly because everyone's opening OP-05 currently. That's fine. That's fine. You're only up to Thrillerbark, so you can't be known to know everything. It's fine. Just come to me. It's fine. I'll tell you everything you need to know. I'll spoil everything that happens. Straight up through to the manga. Did you know in the most recent chapter? Sabo there. Nice. Very cool. Last pack. So what do we got? Was Kid from this box? I think he was from this box. So we've got 2 alt arts and a secret already. So I would assume That bad boy is just an NL. Another one. Next one. Alrighty, here we go. This is the one. This is it. This is third last box. Third last. We are almost there. We are pumping through it. Not even yet at 2 hours. Doing well. Let me just clear up these bad boy commons without dropping them again, because I'm about to. So let's not do that. But yeah, D-Man, if you're still watching, man, if you need the comments, I have a lot of comments. So if you need some comments, I'll give them to you when we meet up. I'll chuck some of these guys over, I think. Make some room for the manga Luffy that I'm about to pull in this one very box. Absolutely gonna happen. I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it so much that I'm not even going to shuffle these ones. I'm just going to go for it. Perfect. There it is. Already got it. Didn't even need to open the rest. Ooh. Perfect. There's your Don. Lovely. Back-to-back hits. Shura and Amaru. Bam. Good old Don. We should be nearing on the next set of Don now, right? That should be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Woo! One more for the second set of Don. You love to see it. Yeah. My floor is a mess right now. I don't want to finish because then I'm going to have to clean it up. Oof. Alright, come on. This is the one. This is where we get our manga Luffy and also our alt-art Luffy. Or our alt-art leader Luffy. Or our alt-art leader Sakazuki. Because it's gonna happen because I've willed it from the gods. Oh, that ain't it. Oh, it's stuck. It's actually stuck together. You know it's going to be a good card when you see this bad boy here and it's stuck together. Whoops. All right, well, that's sort of spoiled a little bit. I thought I was a little bit too early. How am I going to... There we go. Big ol' Lucci. Rob Lucci. Honestly, not that bad either. This, his sort of background artwork on his reminds me a little bit of like the earlier Pokemon. Like the, sort of like an Unknown Ruins type thing. I don't know why I'm getting that vibe from it, but I kind of am, I'll be honest. Maybe it's something like a texture in the game that I'm sort of remembering from my childhood. Still, nice card. You'll love to see it. I don't actually know what he does as a card, but, you know, let me have a quick read of this bad boy. Place 2 cards with a type including CP from your trash at the bottom of your deck in any order. Cool. And gains rush during the turn. Why not? We'll chuck him in a big old hard case because he's a little special. Can't wait to see him more in the anime. He should be back soon, so that's cool. Bam! 2 specials. So Lucci would be sitting up there a little bit. He's definitely a lot less than Yamato, but still a decent amount. Bleh. Got him. Shirahoshi. Best card in the game. Bam! Again, back to back. Wow. I'm feeling so special today. All right, here we go. Here we go. All right, we're just going to pretend we didn't see that one either. Let's go. Next pack. Don card. That's our full set. Would you look at that? Wow. Perfect. There is our 10 Don set. That's 2 sets of 10. 20. That's 2 whole decks that I could build with those bad boys. And wouldn't you know it, we've got 2 alt art leaders right there. First in, best dressed. Those are the ones getting them. All right, here we go. Rebecca and Gedatsu. Absolutely overflowing in some of these cards. Whoop, whoop. Bello Betty and Virgo. Once again, adding to the overflowing pile of duplicates we've gotten. Which was sort of to be expected, I'll be honest. I can't really lie. Definitely was expected. Bam, Ulti and Drake. Still good art on that Ulti. Do enjoy it. Oh, and also, Monet's got some damn good art too. For a fairly short arc, she tends to get quite a lot of good artwork. In both games and cards, of course. Some of those apps that you can get on your phone, they really do her up well. And you're like, man, she had like, what, 80 odd episodes? Barely that, because she wasn't even there for all of them. Another kid. Gotta love it. Gotta love the kid. Bird woman, yeah. Odin knows what he's doing. He knows exactly what he's doing. Bam. He made Robin for people with interest in feet. And they made Monet for the other people. Strange to see Lucci with the tiger fruit active. It's a little odd. It's a little oddly shaped, but definitely gets cooler once you sort of get up to where we're up to in the manga. It'll be awesome to see him animated. But yeah, obviously it's been so long that he only gets stronger to try and keep up with Luffy. Here we go, boys. Let's go. This is the one. It's stuck again as well. Look at this. It's just like, it doesn't want to. Come on, bud. There we go. All right, here we go. Ooh, ooh. We got a Karasu on the other side. It's fine. Cool. Thanks, bud. All right. Here we go. This is it. This is the Luffy. This is the Akainu. This is it. All right. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Oh, buddy. We're winning today, boys. It's massive. Massive. Huge. I don't even want to touch it. Don't even touch it. Get them damn oily fingers off. Oh, buddy. Real gentle, like, don't want to fuck this bad boy up. And you know what? I don't know if I'll use it just yet. He's definitely getting a hard case. Absolutely. Getting a hard case. Here we go. But I should have gotten more of these. I didn't expect to be so good with it. But I got one of these bad boys too. One of these magnetic, super hard pouches as well. Got one of those just because I was like, yeah, we're definitely pulling the manga Luffy, and I was going to chuck him in there. But I'm almost tempted to chuck this bad boy in. We'll see how we go for the rest of the boxes. And if we do happen to get a manga Luffy, he'll have to go and wait until I can get another one. Awesome. Wow, that's it. That's the dopamine rush. That's the dopamine rush we want. And ooh, buddy, that's huge for the alt art cards. Bam, an L. You mean nothing to me, not after that. Whew, get out of the way. Yeah, we'll save it for the manga leafing. Yeah. It's a good idea, guys. Good idea. Why didn't I think of that? Perfect. It definitely should be, I think. That's the special Lucci and the alt art leader. But imagine, the last card, manga Luffy. That would be it. That's the last of it for the box. We got 2 packs left, so there's only 2 more to get to. Hoo-yah! Another Sabo. Why not? And lucky last. Another kid. Whoa. Who's leaving their damn kids around? Don't make me call the CPS. Alright. Commons back in the box. Lock them up tight and chuck it away. Put them on the floor. Alright, lucky last 2 boxes for the case. Ooh, I can feel it. It's getting close. It is getting close. Massive pull so far. Who knows? Maybe I just need to order another case. I'm sure that'll solve all my problems. Got to build up to it. What do you reckon? Alright, here we go. This is the one. This is the one. We're going to start getting the goods here. You watch. I've foreseen it. I've put all my eggs into the one basket. Bam, Karasu and a Vivi. Ooh. Chucking cards around. 4th one down, you reckon? What are we at now? 3? I think we're at 3. Possibly not, buddy. Close though. I reckon 2nd last. I reckon that's how that's gonna go. 2nd last pack, we'll do it. Bam, killer and another law. Still don't know exactly what deck he will get put into. I haven't really seen him played much yet. Last box? No, 2nd last, my man. We've still got 1 more box to go after this one. Woo. Nothing. Oh man, really not excited for the sorting of all said cards, but it just has to happen. I'll procrastinate for a while, I think, and then I won't. Oh man, that card didn't want to pop down, did it? I'll procrastinate for a while, and I might get around to it in about a week or so, and then I'll sort them out. Because it's already going to be a mission to clean up the floor. Rebecca again, yes. Always Rebecca again. Rebecca or Vivi. It's always those 2. The damn Nami V2s. Where my Nami V2 going at? Shura and an event card once more. You see what I said there? Once more, so I don't get them again. No more of those, please. We're all good. Another Borsalino. It's been a while since I saw my boy He hasn't come around in a bit. Yeah, definitely slow start. But that's good. That means what I said before might stand to be correct. Second to last pack, that's what we're looking for. Isho and Amaru. The cards are getting out of place again. Straighten them up a little bit, maybe. Second last pack, so no, we're only about halfway in currently. Boom! Secret Kaido. Pop him in there. We've still got a fair few to go. It's fine. It's fine. That's our little secret Kaido of the thing. I don't know how many secret Kaidos I've got now. Probably enough to play in a deck. Still not sure whether you'd want 2, 3, or 4 of him in most decks, but whichever one it is, I could definitely do it. Why not? Alright, pump through him. Hoo-yah! Another Sabo, another Mancheri. Alright, here we go. We're feeling it. It's gonna come. It's gonna come. Don't worry about it. Vigorously. Bam, Corazon. It is definitely a slow box this time. It is saving it all for last. It knows exactly how to keep the tension. Ooh. Ooh. You did say I got to build up to it, so this is definitely working, right? Are the hearts racing? Because mine is 2 rares per pack. Yeah, two of them at the back, essentially. Bam, Virgo and Hina. So you get 2 holos at the back, and then like the second last card's usually not amazing, but the last card's usually the big hit. Ooh, pardon me for a second. I'm just gonna get a quick drink. Because my mouth is getting a bit dry. Perfect. But yeah, last card is definitely the hit. How do you tell which is which? So down the bottom, I'll show you on this pack here. So basically down the bottom is a card rarity that it'll show you. So on this bad boy here, you'll see that has a little C. That means common. And obviously it would go up as you go through. This one's got an L on it because he's a leader card. And then, bam, you've got an R for rare. And you've got a few other different types that you can get. So obviously, your Kaido here, sort of probably going to be a little bit hard to see, but because my phone doesn't want to focus, but it's SEC for secret. And then these bad boys have an SP first, and then they've got an SR, which means that they're the special. So they've all got a bit different ratings. And then the alt art ones have a little star icon above their rating, and that shows that they're alt art cards. And they only started doing that after OP-03, I think, the 3rd series. Manga lore? No, don't. Like, I'll take any manga, but if we're gonna call a manga card, we're calling Luffy. That's it. We don't curse me like that. Good lord, I've already got the Bello Betty curse. We don't need a second one. Alright, Don card. There's one extra one. And then on the last box, we'll get another 2. Now, here's where it starts getting serious. How many we got? 4 more, plus this one. We've got 5 left in this box. It's still putting it off. It's really building up the hype. We're gonna get it. This is the one. This is the manga Luffy. This is definitely it. We're gonna hit that boy. All right. Still not here yet. Lucci and Vivi. Ooh, it's so ridiculous. It's insane. 3 packs to go. Imagine if we just didn't get anything. This was the whole box. Oh my god. Imagine. Alright, come on, baby. Bring it in. Alt Art Law. Very nice. Signed Luffy, you reckon? Very cool law though. Do like that law. Very nice. It is a very cool alt art and a great card too. You'll love to see it. Perfect. Down to the last final 2 packs of this box. It's been slow. Second last pack. This is the one that I called, right? Let's see how we go. Oh, it's got the Don on the back. I'm fairly sure if you get the Don in your pack, it's not going to be amazing, but we'll see. Correct. It's not going to be great, but that's fine. That means the very last pack. Woo! Here it is. Left it right till very lucky last. Come on, bring it in. What have we gotten? We've gotten a secret and an alt art. And that's it. So this has to be something big, right? It's gotta be. Alright, we'll go through these ones fairly slow because I'm trying to build the suspense. We're doing it. Bringing in the big boys now. Come on. Could it be Manga Luffy? Could it be Manga Law or Kid? Or could it be the Signed? It's nothing. Jokes, boys. It's on me. The joke is on me. Whoa. Nothing. Woof. Righto. That was something. That was something indeed. Good Lord. Yeah, it is definitely possible. It's not usual, but it is possible. I did know that, but I don't like to resign myself to getting the worst of the luck. Yeah, she did, didn't she? Betty. It's the Betty curse. Ooh, trying to put these cards away a little bit, give myself some space. Alright, hang on. Let me pack some of these bad boys up. This is it. The very last box of the full case. Massive opening. Good Lord. 2 whole hours. Not bad for time, honestly. But this is the one. I can already feel it. This is definitely it. How do we reckon we shuffle them? Do we reckon we shuffle them? Leave them as is? Who knows? What do we think? Hit me. No shuffle? Alright. Bottom to top. Bottom to top. As in flip. Bottom to top. Like this. Alright. Flip time. Alright. We'll start off. We're flipping it. Alright. Here we go. Flip time. This is... Oh. Was that something? Am I blind? Could be something. Definitely something. What are we getting? First pack. Alt Art Pika. It's the flip time. That's what you get. You get the alt art straight off the bat. That's what happens. Oda Luffy. That's the one. It's signed. All right. Perfect. Not too bad. Not too bad. I do like a good Pika. Don't mind him at all. All right. Whew. Another Vivi and a Karasu. This rare stack that I've got going on is a little bit ridiculous. That is Pika, yes. One of the big old Dressrosa baddies. That's your Don card there. We'll chuck him there. Yeah, he's been here a couple of times, but that's the alt art version of him. That's his alt. I was gonna say more, but I'm not gonna, because you're not up to him yet. So that's what happens when you haven't caught up, and that's fine. All right. Oh, hang on, boys. This one's stuck. It's stuck. You know what that means? You know what that means? I'm gonna build it up because the bottom's showing a little bit. I don't know which one it is yet. All right, unstuck. All right. Oh, and now I'm hitting the camera. Ooh, shake effect, shake effect. All right. Bam! Alt Art Secret Kaido. It ain't an Oda card, but still, it's not a bad art. I don't mind it. I kind of prefer his regular art a little better. But, where is his other art? There we go. Woof. Just like that. I kind of prefer the regular a little bit better, but still, nice. It's more of he's a bit more Dragon Ball in that one, isn't he? Just a little bit. Alright, chuck that bad boy there. Very cool. Very, very cool. It's the flip. I'm telling you, it's definitely the flip. The flip was the right approach. Bam. Ulti and... Ooh, whoops. Satori. Knocking over this rare pile that I've got going on. A bit more menacing in the ult? Yeah, a little bit. I mean, he's supposed to be menacing, and then he's just sort of menacing for the next 400 episodes. Until, like, the last sort of battle. Still get one more. Well, an alt secret is a little bit different, but I mean, we have gotten an alt secret and a secret, so technically you can get two. I don't know about another alt art, but we'll definitely find out. There's our next Don card, Hina, and a stage card. Oh, I should probably put those ones away nicely, because I keep forgetting to do so. Ooh. This is it. We're still going to get that manga. It's going to happen. A Bello Betty and a Virgo. Good Lord, I'm going to have to start another stack here. Fire Fist and a Gadatsu. What do you reckon? Another alt art leader, maybe? Or a manga? We're definitely wanting a manga over an alt art leader, but who knows? Could we go for a fourth? I could go for a fourth and a manga. How about that one? I'll tell you what. Shura and a Patchwork. Sabo and a Fire Fist. How fitting. How fitting. Alright, Shira, Hoshi, and Beppo. Alright, we're getting close. We're getting close. This is halfway through the pack. Halfway through the box. My apologies. Only half to go. Baby 5 and Hina. Alright, here we go. What are we getting? That's another NL and a killer. Very cool. Definitely still don't need that many NLs, but who knows? Maybe I get multiple decks with NLs in them. Maybe like another yellow deck could use him in it. That way I could just have them in multiple places all at once. My main man, Kizaru. Gotta love it. Still a shame it's not the blocker Kizaru from the earlier series. I'll have to get him at some point. It's gonna happen. Especially if I'm gonna play Sakazuki at some point. Bam. Morley and Mancheri. Alright, hang on. Here we go. We're coming up to it. We're coming up to it. We're whittling down. Last box luck. Last box luck. It's building up the suspense again. It's coming in. It's gonna happen. It's definitely building up the suspense. Ooh. It's making it work. It's making it work. Hang on, let me tidy these up a little bit. There we go. Alright. Here we go, here we go, here we go. A Lucci and an event. It's either really building up this suspense or we're just not going to get anything else. It's one of the two and we're hoping it's the latter. The former, sorry. Definitely hope it's not the latter. Oh god. We definitely want to get something else here. 3 whole packaroos left. 3 left. Do we go through these ones slowly or do we skip past them? Who knows? Let's go for the last 2 packs. We'll do a bit of a slow one, hey? We'll start going a bit slow on them. Kinley, Hack, Daz Bones, Birdzap, Robin, there, Upper Yard Stage, Usahachi, Morley, and another big ol' Pika. Not this pack, but then the lucky last. The lucky last pack. Oh! Yo, you know it had to happen. You just know it had to happen, right? Oh, buddy. All right. This is the one. This is the Sakazuki. We're gonna finish it off. Oh, scrap through these ones. Ohm. The tease. It was so perfectly planned. It's like I knew it was gonna happen, right? This is all set up. This is all rigged. It's all a ruse. All right. Here we go. So, we've got 3 Old Art leaders currently. Bello Betty, Luffy, Rosinante. All we're really missing is either Sakazuki or an L. And I'll take either of them. Honestly, I'll play an L. I will keep Sakazuki, but we really want that Sakazuki. That's the bad boy we want. Let's go. 3, 2, 1. Oh no. Oh no. Another Bello Betty. It's the curse. It's the Bello Betty curse. Oh man, we'll take it. It's an Old Art leader, regardless. But oh lord, it is definitely the curse. Oh man, what have you done? I'll be having words with you, buddy boy. Technically I did ask for a Bello Betty, but I didn't ask for 2. But that's okay. One more case? Yeah, just one more case. It's fine. That's all we need. Technically it's like a 1 out of 3 or something for a manga, right? There you go. Bam. Oh. Good lord, what a sesh. What a sesh. Massive. Huge amount of cards. Huge amount of cards to get through. Alright, let me just chuck these back and we'll go through. We'll have a little gander, a little squeeze over what we've gotten so far. So, currently we're sitting on 24 Don cards, which is fairly standard, 2 per box. We'll chuck all these bad boys together. 24 big old Dons. Cool. And then we've got our leaders, Bello Betty, Luffy, and Corazon. Very nice, if I'm not getting the glare. Perfect. We'll put these bad guys aside for now. 2 Alt Art Gear 5 Luffys. Quite nice. One of these should have been a manga though, I'll tell you what. That should have been a manga. Shoulda. The Luffy was massive. He was definitely the box savior. Bam. We got the 2 special art secrets. One's a SR, technically. Yamato's the secret. Very nice, very cool. Stack those bad boys up. We got the Alt Art Secret Kaido. Very nice. I'll chuck him in a hard case too, just because I don't want to discriminate. Both Gear 5 Luffy's got one, so he should too. Alright, perfect. And then we had the Alt Arts going on. So we've got the Alt Art Pika, we had Secret Kaido, we obviously have a couple of those ones. We had the Alt Art Law and Kid. So we got the worst gen going on here. We'll put those bad guys up here. Another Secret Kaido. We got a couple of these Rebeccas. Gadatsu. We got the Gear 5 Luffy Secret, just the regular one. There's your other Rebecca. We got that Oda card, but not the Oda one. The other Luffy signature card. I'm not sure what they call it. I should know, but I don't. But that one, the featured Luffy card, maybe, if you will. We got the Alt Art Zoro. Awesome artwork on that one. Very cool. Another Secret Kaido. So we're at 3 Secret Kaidos currently. An Alt Art Ulti. Another Pika. We got 3 more Gear 5s. Just regular art. So we've got a whole set of 4 bad boys there. We got 2 more Alt Art Anels. So only 1 more of those and I'll have a set. We'll be smashing then. We got 2 of the Cursed Lady. Just a regular Anel there. He's in here, I guess. There's your Kaido. That's a full set of Secret Kaidos. We got the Alt Art Sabo, and that's just a regular Pika as well. So we'll just chuck him in there, I guess. There's some non-Alt Arts in there as well, but I'll sort it out later. That is a job for later me, when I can procrastinate and hate myself for putting it off then. So those were all the big hits of the case, but alternatively, there's also hang on. All of these are hollows, and all of these are hollows. And all of these are also hollows. Thanks for tuning in, man. Really appreciated you coming in here. Thanks for the congratulations. Glad to have you here to witness the the suspense on some of these packs. It was a bit crazy. Have a good night. Bam, there you go. Those are all the hollows that we got from the boxes, which is pretty nuts. And then obviously we've still got 12 whole boxes worth of commons and uncommons and everything just sitting there that I'll have to sort through later, which is a little bit insane. The floor in my house, what was the last box? Oh yeah, it was the last box. Yeah. That was the very, very last. So we got a little bit from that last one. Wasn't the best hits, but definitely something. That last pack was insane with the Old Art Betty, but if only it was a Kainu, that would have made the night. That would have done so well. But that's fine. With a few of these duplicates and stuff that I don't necessarily need, I might be able to trade my way up to an Akainu. So that'll be cool. But yeah, no, I did all right for time on that one. Only 2.5 hours ish. So yeah, crazy. So I'll sort through these ones in my own time, and I'll put them all by color, and then I'll store them nicely and neatly, and I'll start making decks and stuff that I can play in locals and stuff maybe. But yeah, who knows? I'll order some OP-06 if I get some cash from the holidays from when I work Christmas Day. I think I'll probably put some into maybe a case of OP-06. Who knows? Because there's technically a God pack in OP-06. It's like one in every certain amount of cases where you get all of the alt art leaders in one single pack, and that's what I'm gonna chase in the next one. So we'll see if I get a case or not in that one. Depends on how cheap it is. Cool. Well, I'm gonna wrap it up there. I think I'm gonna hang on. Wait a second. Let me just. I'll show you this box of shit that's just sitting here. Hang on. Hold up. All right. Here's the aftermath. This is like most of the stuff that caught in the box. Actually, I have no idea if that's going to be good or not. It's just a full box. Goes like right up to the wrist of just wrappers and shit. Crazy. Insane amount. But that's where I'll end it, I think. Well, thanks everyone for coming and sitting for so long, watching me just tear open pack after pack. It's a decent length to sit and watch. Hopefully it wasn't too boring. But I appreciate everyone coming along anyway. So that'll be it for today. And I'll stream next time I get some more boxes, and I'll just keep doing small openings and stuff. And then maybe at some point we'll do giveaways if I get some good copies of cards and stuff. So who knows? Stay tuned for that, I guess. Alright, thanks guys. I'll see you later.